to Yoga with Mesa. My name is Mesa, and today I'm going to guide you through a 30-minute full body flow with some emphasis on opening the heart, opening the front body. So let's go ahead and get started in child's pose. Big toes come to touch, knees can come out wide, or maybe you guide them in closer together. Melt your chest and forehead towards the earth as you reach your fingers towards the front of your space. Start to arrive within the four corners of your mat. Make it your home for the next 30 minutes. Find safety, serenity, and freedom within this space. Draw attention to your breath. Breathe in through your nose, fill all the way up. Open your mouth and let it all go. Take another breath just like that. Breathe in through your nose and fill up. Open and release the breath. Take one more breath like that. Breathe in, fill up, expand. Biggest breath you've taken all day. And then open your mouth and let it all go. Pull your belly button into your spine and empty every last bit of air. Begin breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Press into your palms and shift your hips up into a neutral tabletop. Inhale, lower your belly, open your heart, tilt your pelvis high, cow pose. Exhale, pull your belly button into your spine, round your back, cat pose. Inhale, lower your belly, draw your shoulders back, gaze to the sky. Exhale, hug your belly button in, press your palms into the earth and feel a stretch in your back. Start to take some organic movements with your breath, maybe barrel rolls with the chest, or maybe you wag your tail side to side to find some stretch in the side body. Let your body lead here. Stay with your breath. Inhale, lower your belly, roll your shoulders back, gaze high. Exhale, downward facing dog, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back. Maybe you start to pedal out your feet, take turns stretching into the backs of your legs. Option to come up onto your toes with an inhale and exhale. Draw your heels closer to the earth. Press your chest closer to your thighs as you lift your hips up towards the sky. Inhale, shift forward so your shoulders are over your wrists, high plank. Option to come down onto your knees or keep them lifted. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower down to the earth, hover just above your mat. Inhale, press into your palms, extend your arms, open your heart, upward facing dog. Option to press into the tops of your feet and lift your knees, lift your thighs, maybe gaze side to side. Exhale, lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward to a high plank. Exhale, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, gaze high. Maybe gaze over your shoulders as you twist right to left. Breathe in, breathe out, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward, high plank to upward facing dog, and then exhale, shift back to your down dog. Find some flow in the spine by taking these spinal waves between down dog and upward facing dog. How flowing can you make these movements? Can you make them like an ocean wave, staying with your breath? Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your feet to the top of your space, forward fold. Find a generous bend in your knees, and maybe you reach for opposite elbows and sway side to side to release your low back. Allow your head and your neck to hang heavy. And then inhale, halfway lift, press your palms into your shins, lengthen your spine, reach the crown of your head to the front of your space. Exhale, fold forward. Root down through both feet and rise one vertebra at a time. Inhale, your arms come up overhead, baby back bend. Look to the sky. Exhale, draw your hands into your heart. Take a moment here, connect with that inner stillness, that inner calm. Inhale, draw those hands up overhead, baby back bend. Exhale, guide them into your heart. Another just like that. Breathe in, bend back, gaze high, palms touch. Exhale, palms to your heart. Interlace your last 6 fingers. Breathe in, extend them high. Breathe out, reach to your right. Feel a stretch in your left side body, crescent moon. Inhale, extend, come to center. Exhale, bump your hips to your right, reach left, roll your top shoulder back. Maybe you gaze high. Inhale, come back to center, reach up. Exhale, release your hands, guide them to your low back. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, back bend. Guide your elbows to the back of your space and keep your heart lifted. Inhale, rise to center. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Guide your palms to your mat. Step back to a high plank. Breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Bend your knees. Guide your crown of your head towards your feet. Open the front body. Exhale, sink your hips back to meet your heels, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, bend your right knee, stack your hips, open up. Inhale, extend. Exhale, guide your knee to your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend your right knee and guide it over to your left under your body. Lift your hips, reach your left arm up and back. Ground your left palm. Inhale, lift your right leg. And then option to stay here in 3-legged dog, or maybe you flip your dog by guiding your right foot over to the right side of your space, opening your heart, reaching your right arm back, and then guide your right hand back to your mat, 3-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. We'll do that again on the other side. Inhale your left leg high. Bend your knees, stack your hips, open your heart. Maybe you gaze under your left shoulder. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, guide your knee to your chest. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knee. Guide it under your right leg. Open your heart, lift your hips, reach your right arm up and back. Inhale, plant your right palm, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Option to stay here or flip your dog by guiding your left leg over to the right side of your space. Reach your left arm up and back. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Ground your left foot to meet your right. And then walk your feet to the top of your space, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Come back to your breath. Root down through your feet and rise to stand. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, back bend. Keep your heart space lifted so you don't dump weight into the low back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. A moment of stillness. Reconnect with that inner calm, that inner strength. Exhale, fold forward, plant your palms and step your left foot back. Ground your left palm, reach your right hand to the sky. Revolve lunge. With every inhale, open your heart, twist your spine. With every exhale, soften your hips closer to the earth. Maybe you bind your right arm behind your back. Breathe in. Exhale, right palm meets the earth. Extend your front leg. Keep your back toes lifted. Keep your back heel lifted. Modified pyramid. Shift your right hip back and left hip forward. Ground your back foot at an angle and bend into your right knee. Inhale, twist open to your warrior two. Energetically pull your thighs towards one another. Peek down and make sure you have heel to heel alignment. Extend your front leg. Float your right arm up and back. Feel that side body stretch in your right side. Exhale, cartwheel your arms, plant your palms, step your left foot up to meet your right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, reach your arms up. Exhale, back bend. Breathe in, rise to center. Breathe out, fold forward. Plant your palms and step your right foot to the back of your space. Ground your right palm. Inhale, reach your left arm to the sky. Maybe you gaze high. Option to take a bind with the left arm behind your low back. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, ground your palms, extend your left leg, come up onto your right toes so the back heel is lifted to your modified pyramid. Left hip is shifting back as your right hip shifts forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Ground your right foot at an angle, bend your left knee, and cartwheel your hands open to the right side of your space. Warrior two. Gaze over your front palm. Pull your belly button into your spine. Make sure you can see your left big toe on the inside of your left knee. Bring your right hand to your back leg. Straighten your front leg and inhale, float your left arm up and back. Feel that stretch in your side body. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to your mat. Step your right foot up to meet your left. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Ground your palms. Step your feet back. High plank. Breathe in. Breathe out, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, meet in downward facing dog. Beautiful. Come down onto your knees. Send your hips back to meet your heels. We arrive back in child's pose. Reconnect with your breath. Take a quick scan of your body. See, how does this child's pose feel compared to the one you took at the beginning of your practice? No judgments, just observations. Noticing any differences. How does it feel? Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Plant your palms, lift your hips, and then make your way onto your sit bones. Bring your feet into touch and let your knees fall out wide. We're going to take butterfly pose. Bring your hands to your feet, maybe your toes or maybe your thumbs. Give the insides of your feet a little foot massage. Let this feel good. Maybe you keep the torso lifted, or if you'd like to deepen sensation here, breathe in to extend your crown to the sky and breathe out to melt your chest forward. If this feels good, stay here. If you want to deepen sensation, maybe you slide your forearms underneath your shins and the weight of your legs will naturally help you fold down a little deeper. Listen to your body here. This doesn't have to look like anything. It just has to be yours. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Release your hands from under your legs if you tucked them under. Take some windshield wipers, rocking your knees side to side. Maybe you exaggerate this movement by lifting your hips up as your knees fall over. Maybe you let your head hang heavy behind you. And then extend your right leg and tuck your left foot in to meet your right thigh. Inhale, reach your arms up, keep lifted. Exhale, turn your torso so it's facing over your right leg. Breathe in and reach high. Breathe out, fold forward. Half butterfly. You can make this as soft or as challenging as you like. Stay with your breath. With every inhale, can you lengthen your spine? With every exhale, can you melt your chest a little closer to your thigh? Your hands don't have to touch your feet. Maybe they reach your calf or the back of your thigh or just the ground below you. Your leg doesn't have to be perfectly straight either. Maybe there's a bend in that knee. Breathe in, rise up gently. Maybe your head is the last thing to rise. Ground your left palm behind you and inhale, lift your hips, open your heart, reach your right arm up and back. Exhale, ground your seat. Extend your left leg out long. Bring your right foot in to meet your left thigh. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Keep lifted. Exhale, turn your torso over your left leg. Breathe in, reach high, extend. Exhale, fold. With every inhale, create space. With every exhale, settle into that space you've just created. One more breath here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tent your fingertips down to the earth. And inhale, gently press yourself up. Let your head rise last. Take gentle care. Ground your right palm behind you. Inhale, press into your left foot in your palm. Lift your hips. Open your front body. Gaze behind you. Reach your left arm up and back. Exhale, soften your hips down to your mat. Let's make our way onto our backs. So start with your knees facing the sky. You're seated tall. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, guide them to the horizon. Breathe in, lengthen your spine. And on this exhale, slowly, lovingly, and nurturingly lower yourself down to the earth. Take gentle care of your spine. Inhale, guide your knees into your chest. Hug them in. Exhale, allow your left leg to fall long. And breathe in, reach around your right knee. Hold it in snug to your armpit. Exhale, guide your right knee over to the left. Supine twist. If you'd like, you can extend that leg or keep it bent. Do whatever feels good for you. If you want to deepen sensation, gaze over your right shoulder, encouraging your shoulders towards the space below you. With every inhale, create space. With every exhale, wring out any tension, stress, and pain within your spine. Let it go. Inhale, guide your knees back into center, hug them in. Exhale, let your right leg fall long. Breathe in, hug your left knee into your armpit. Use your biceps to pull it in snug. Exhale, guide your left knee over to the right. Left palm maybe comes down by your side or reaches out to the left. And if you want to deepen sensation, deepen your twist, gaze over your left shoulder as you encourage that shoulder to your mat. Releasing with every exhale. Give yourself permission to let it go. On your next inhale, lovingly guide your knees back into your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs and squeeze into a little ball. Fill all the way up as you feel every cell in your body expand. Exhale, let it all go. Open your mouth and release. Take up as much space as you need. And then maybe take up a little bit more. Scan of your body from the crown of your head down through your toes to find any last bits of tension that might be hiding and offer them some release. Breathe in, fill up. Notice the tension that remains and open your mouth to let it go. Like, maybe bring one hand to your heart and one to your belly. Feel your heartbeat. Feel the rise and fall of your belly with every breath. Rest here now and trust that I will guide you when it is time to awaken. Shavasana. to remain resting. Stay here as long as you'd like, surrendering to the benefits of your practice, knowing that you deserve rest. If you're ready to awaken, begin by drawing awareness into your breath, wiggling your fingers and toes. Stretch your arms up overhead. Feel a full body stretch. Bend your knees and roll over onto whichever side calls to you. Rest your head gently on your arm. Fetal pose. A pose of rebirth after the life cycle of the practice of yoga. Reawaken from Shavasana, corpse pose. What lesson did you learn from your practice? You may find a moment of gratitude here for showing up for yourself. When you're ready, gently press up. Meet in an easy seat. We will seal practice together. Guide your palms to your knees facing up to receive. Breathe in. Open your mouth and let it all go. Take some gentle rocks side to side. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, gaze high. Exhale, draw that energy into your heart. Press your thumbs into your heart space. Feel your heartbeat. It is truly my honor to guide you through this practice. Thank you for being here and showing up for yourself in this beautiful way. From my heart to yours, with all of my love, Namaste.